looking already. Thought I better do a quick talky bit. Here we are, that's the village of Rothbury. I think we've climbed about half a mile up and in the open countryside now. You see there's another couple just ahead of us there with their dog. As I say, it's a hot day, it's about 22 degrees at the minute. What kind of duck is that? Yeah, so I think they belong down there, don't they? Anyway, let's do it. Yeah, I didn't even convince myself there. That's a race. What's happened to that duck's hair? Shall I call it Donald Trump? I should get the comments going. Okay, so we're actually on to what is the Carriage Drive. It was constructed by Lord Armstrong, he of the famous Crackside House and all kinds of engineering feats. The first hydroelectric lit house in the country. Made this carriage drive for his guests so they could go for like you know, go out for a spin around the estate in a horse and carriage, presumably chauffeur driven. Very nice. Look at that. I think that's Simon Side Hills over there. Yeah, cool. It's supposed to be a 14-kilometre walk, so that's getting like 9 miles or something. So hopefully, with it being a carriage drive, there shouldn't be too much climbing involved. But as you can see, I've already come up from Rothbury down in the valley there. Looks like somebody's got a little teepee on the go there. No litter, nice to see. Let's crack on. That's nothing, no exploding helicopters or anything. It's just a nice peaceful walk so far. It's a bit of a gradient, not too bad. Pretty mostly like this so far. Like I see, there's a couple ahead of us with a dog, and just a fella on a mountain bike just gone the other way. So once again, lovely August Saturday, 11 o'clock in the morning, and just about got it all to ourselves. Crack on. Incidentally, before I forget, as I was driving into Rothbury, I noticed direction signs up with a unit on them, which is normally how they direct film units to locations. So the only thing I can think of that's filmed a lot locally is Vera, not a series I watch myself, but I know a lot of people like it. It's all filmed around the northeast, down the coast near where I live, and looks like probably they're going to be filming in Rothbury. I did hear an interview with the actress, sorry I forgot her name, on Radio Newcastle in the middle of the week, so that probably means they're up in this area filming. But could be it's something different, you never know. Anyway, crack on. Just notice this bit off to the side here. This might be Ship Crag. I think it says Ship Crag. Unless I need a trip to Specsavers, but oh yeah, that'll do. That's not bad. We're parked, if you can see the church down there. We're parked in behind the church on the other side of the river. Looks like there's been a bit of a fire up here. Excellent. I thought this might be a little bit uninspiring, this walk, but I'm loving it so far. Anyway, crack on. You see we're out of the forest now, temporarily. And the path goes around there and then on up past the mast over there. Beautiful. Oh, got a photographer. Direction we've come from, past the radio masts. If you look right a ways in the distance there, that is the road across the moors to Alnwick. Of course that's Rothbury down there. As I said before, I think that's the Simonside Hills. And, that's the way we're going. It's a dog getting his photograph taken over there. Anyway, crack on. Mind, it's the perfect day for it, isn't it? Be different if it was blowing drizzle like it was up Inverell last weekend. Cool. As you can see, it's overrun with tourists. From up there. In a little while there's supposed to be a marker, yellow marker, sends us down towards the valley. Yep, it was inevitable, wasn't it? We're bushwhacking again in the jungles. it's not bad. There's marker points every now and again. Bring it back. This is different again. Like a sandy soil. Love it. So, crack on. Coming back to the, I think we're coming back into Thropton now, a mile out of Thropton. And the last bit of this has been on tarmac, downhill, nice easy going. See, we're going left here. It's funny, these distances seem like nothing when you're in the car. So this is Physic Lane. This used to be a hospital or something for the Knights Hospitallers of St John of Jerusalem. Spring. Don't think I'm quite that thirsty yet. There we go. Physic Lane's kind of petered out into a single track. I presume we're heading in the right direction. There was a way marker a while back saying straight ahead. And sure enough, here we go. Hope this is the last bit of uphill. I'm suspecting this area of gorse to my right here is the site of an old hill fort. It says so on the map, but yeah, it kind of looks like there's a bit of raised up where walls used to be. Oh, look at that whopper! Look at the size of that. It's a belter. Right, crack on. This is great, man. Different again. I don't know if you can see up there, those crags and electricity poles. They're feeding those TV masts. We went past because we come in that direction, obviously, and yeah, so it's all making sense. This road here looks new. It looks like there might have been a landslip or something. I know there was the other side of the village, but again, telephone cable exposed. What have we got? Notice of planning permission, so it looks like there's houses going up there. Maybe that's why they've renewed this stretch of road. Who knows? Just getting into Rothbury proper now. This building across the road is Rothbury House. It is owned by the Royal Air Force Association. My dad had a couple of spells here when he was before he got so bad he had to go into full-time residential and then nursing care. It's a kind of a convalescent home or like a respite place, so essentially there's a change of scenery for my dad and a rest for my sister who was looking after him. Yeah, so bittersweet. Yeah, he's affected me a lot, my daddy. I think he's the reason why I became a motorcyclist. I used to tell me all his tales, dare and do, and what have you. And he was a telecom engineer too, as I became. And yeah, so that's sweet, like I say. Well, there we go, people. Back where we started. I'll be right away up there. The masts. So, thanks for watching. See you soon.